We got our healing there. She can't really beat me because I have Divine. I just poke her on that 1.5 second cooldown. It's pretty difficult for her to do anything. And there we go. And now we can start pushing out the top lane, making those good macro decisions, guys. Good macro decisions at the top laner. Total damage to towers. Ooh, nice. More than the whole team combined. That's great. Inside the Mind, episode 4. All right, we've got our 4th episode of Inside the Mind here, and we are going to be playing against Poppy. You can see that we have gotten Masters back. We actually have Masters back on both accounts now, which is great. Very awesome, but we got to keep climbing. We got to keep going now. So I really think that this is just going to be a grasp game. Go for Divine. We have our magical footwear, which is going to help us get our Divine power spike faster. You know, we could look for... Oh. Wow, a lot of fighting going on here. We just reset. We're good. Okay, all right. Not a bad... I mean, it's not like anything really happens. She got some gold out of it, I guess, from first strike, so that's cool. But she lost her potions, so it's like she didn't really get anything at all, to be honest. Anyways, we do... Oh, Bard set up some stuff for us here. That's nice. All right. Well, here we go. Let's get this win. I do have these in case I lose trades, which is really nice from Bard, actually. But we have both accounts back in Masters now, so we're looking great. For this game, I mean, Poppy's just a hard lane, so Poppy's just kind of tough. And we are just going to try and get that Divine Power Spec as fast as possible. And Grasp is going to keep us alive. It's going to get us some better trades. It's going to get us some better trades and allow us to poke her down a bit. We should be pretty fine for the early levels. And then it kind of starts to get harder as we get more levels. But that's the reason we're taking the magical footwear, so that we don't have to worry about buying boots. And we can focus on that power spike. We can focus on that Divine power spike and go for that. She's got her ranged ability there. She might have E here. No flash. Oof. I think she has W. I think if I tried to flash in, I think she has W. She didn't use E or try to do anything, so we're not going to risk it here. We still have our biscuits, so that's pretty good. I kind of, like, if I flash there, right? If I flash there and she does have E, then I die. And then if she has W... She is being a little funny. She's being a little interesting there. I'm not sure what she has, so I just have to be really careful. I'm not sure if it's W or E. She hasn't used either. And it could be either, and it could be bad. I might be able to just slide in. Maybe a little slide parry action might work, but she could flash behind me if I don't have parry and then E me into the tower. So the whole thing is kind of a little sketchy. This is like something I really want to go for on the dive, but I just don't think it's worth it. Maybe I'm going to bait. We're going to bait and see if she hits level 2. We're watching for E here. Okay, no E. We just recall. And that's completely fine. We're going to get our refillable potion here. Bot lane has perished first. Maybe they can turn it around? Oh. Not the great... Oh, he's going to die too. Ooh, he lives though. He lives. Not the worst thing ever. We had some opportunities there, but like I said, it's not worth the risk. I mean, this lane is too difficult for me to try to risk that. It's so high risk, and the reward isn't really that great to get first blood like that when she could just teleport back. Especially I just don't know what she has. Now I know she has everything because she's level 4. We might be able to slide pair. I haven't seen her patterns yet for how she likes to play with her... Okay. I do want to try to pull this backwards if I can because I have teleport. There we go. I just want her to miss this wave. And this is a big enough wave that it will take that wave away from her. Even if she recalls and teleports back. I got refillable as well, so I can kind of pull that wave. I don't really want to freeze it, but I want her to lose a whole wave, basically. I want her to lose this wave, and then I can push back out slowly and look for maybe a level 6 all in, because I'll hit level 6 first, but she misses this whole wave, which is great. And now we let the wave hit. And we try to get as much CS as possible. Not a bad spot at all. Watching that. Boom. Okay. She doesn't have Bramble Vest, so she's still... Obviously, whenever we're playing against any type of tank, Bramble Vest is kind of like the red flag. If the enemy gets Bramble Vest, that's when it's basically impossible to go for kills, but she doesn't have it yet, so we're good. We're really just playing for that level 6. I'm level 5 right now. She's level 4. Nice, just taking some trades. Almost level 6, and we might be able to look for something. We can always slide parry into her W. And look for a plate that way. Don't want to have to use my biscuits, which I haven't had to. But also, this is one of those lanes where if we come out even, it's a win. So we're up in CS right now. We're looking really good. I'm going to miss that cannon. It's not really worth, is it? But I can't dive. Maybe I could look for something here. I got another biscuit. I might be able to look for a dive. Maybe if we eat all our biscuits. What if I alter? What if I just go for this? What if I do this instead? That's fine, right? That's fine. We just go for that. She has no mana. We have Bard roaming. We had our Demolish proc. We're looking good. I don't know if this is diveable, Bard. I don't know. She is recalling, though. I don't know if she has teleport. We didn't see if she had teleport or not. We're going to find out. But if not, we're going to grab another plate here. And we're in a great spot. Nice. Really good. And then Draven just cashed in for 300 gold. And I'm going to not lazy recall here. I'm going to walk into this bush. We're looking pretty good. And we're up in CS. Like I said, this is a hard lane, so we're doing really well, actually. We're doing really well. This is good. Stuff's good. What? Whoa, am I live? Oh, hold on, guys. Wait, let me tell you something really quick before you guys go back to the video. Check this out. You guys got Advanced GG. We got focus. We got energy. We got hydration. We got just everything you need, right? Listen, we're doing the 50-day challenge. It's coming to an end, and Advanced GG is giving us a 30% off discount code. Use code BrennanWolf30 at checkout so that you guys can experience Advanced GG for yourself. This is something I use every day. I mean, it's like 4 to 6 hours of energy. It's green tea, caffeine, and honestly, it's so much better than drinking like Red Bull or Monster or whatever else you're having. You get like 60, or if you're doing 2 scoops, you get 30 different energy drinks out of this. I mean, it's a great deal, dude. It always gets me going before my stream, and I really do love it, and I really do stand behind it. I think it's a wonderful product, and I think that you guys should check it out. And you can also get cool shaker cups as well using the code. So code BrennanWolf30, November 16th until November 20th, which is the last day of the challenge. Go and check them out, man. Back to the video. Peace. We're gonna get our Sheen, because obviously whenever you go Grasp, you always want to get Sheen as early as possible. Sheen is like the most important thing for us to grab. If I had 700 gold, I would definitely do it. Obviously, after using an ability, your next attack's enhanced, and that's kind of what we're doing on that 1.5 second cooldown. We're kind of like queuing in, and then our, Q is an auto reset, so we Q auto. It's empowered. We get that extra damage out, basically. We're gonna put a ward down right here. Don't really need to take any trades here. Just need to farm. We might cancel this recall, actually. Nice. Just don't want her to recall and buy anything. We want her to stay, because we have item advantage right now. We do have refillable, so we're fine. We might be able to look for something at level 8, but we're completely solo right now. That's something to keep in mind. But she has no heal cut, which is always huge. Now she's in a compromised position here. Now we could look for an ulti. Gotta make it nice and slow. Nice. We're gonna get all our healing here. We're okay. And we're good. All right. That's good. That's good. We got our low now. Now on next parry, we could look for something. We're probably gonna max parry second as well. We're probably gonna W max here. I think W max is gonna be better. Not the best trade. I didn't need to Q there. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to be able to get this wave and the next wave. Just be nice and patient. Nice and patient. She's still here. Once again, I just don't think it's worth to go for anything crazy. We have our lead. We don't need to risk it. This is good. I do have teleport. I might go for a proc here. Demolish proc, maybe. Oh. Okay. She does have flash though. Okay. Do I get the plate? I didn't get the plate. It's okay. It's okay. This is fine. This is fine. A little greedy there from me. A little greedy, but I think it's fine. It's my fault for queuing there. That was my big mistake there. In the W. I'm not going to miss any CS though, and I'm not going to give up this plate, so we're chilling. We're keeping the pressure on. I am probably going to hard push this, though. That was a little bit of an oopsies moment for me. We were playing flawlessly. We were playing perfect. We were bound to make a mistake on. We were playing perfect, so it just happens that we're going to make a mistake there. That's okay. Still no Bramble Vest. So there's still kill potential, by the way. We might even be able to just stay here. Offer to Lilia, maybe, and we should be okay. Let's see. We're going to put a ward down over here. Lilia could show up now because Lilia, they've been fighting a lot bot lane. Not bad. We're about to have parry back up, but I don't have a lot of mana. I've got enough mana for like an auto W. Maybe if we hit level 10. She's not healing either. We're playing a little bit of a risky game here. But I think at level 10 there's an opportunity. Let's let this push back into us. Let's see if we can get this level 10 here. I do have Talia walking up towards top lane here. Okay, Talia gets it. We're good. You know what they say? Well, it's actually not a saying, but a kill with no assist is only worth 300 gold, and if you get an assist, the kill becomes worth 450 gold, so that's always worth, even if it's just an assist, because it just increases the overall team value, the overall gold value of the kill, so, oh. She probably is. We're going to try to flash. Okay, we're good. Not bad, not bad. We just get the movement speed from the Vital and get on out of there. We do have enough for our Divine now. This is our big power spike. We've got our boots now as well, so we're looking pretty good. She might get a plate or two off of this, but I can't really fix that tempo because Lilia showed up, so. But I mean, in a hard counter matchup like Poppy, we're doing great. Our real goal is just to come out of this lane even. On top is even better. On top is even better. Let's see what we can do here. Stun. Wait for that to go out. And then I'll take that. Thank you so much. I don't need to worry about that wave. We're just going to push the next one. Got our Demolish Proc. We got 30 seconds left to get tower plates. Oh, Lilia's here, though. That's okay. Lilia can't kill me or do anything here. She just walks away. That's okay. I have my teleport up. I'm not going to be able to get the tower plate. She covers the tower plate. Well on her for doing it. She's still here too. She's covering burst tower, it seems. I can't stay too long because Poppy's coming and then I could actually possibly die. So I'm going to recall here and I'm going to go get pickaxe. I don't think I'm going to buy my boots quite yet. I think we're going to go for pickaxe here. Let's see. Where's Poppy? Yeah, I'm going to selfish teleport here from behind. There's no kill potential, but obviously. Or maybe if she just like... I thought she was going to keep walking down. That's okay. Let's see if we can keep her here. Yeah, I can kill her. Nice, we slide parry into the W there. And then she flash. Oh. Darn. She tricked me. It's all good. We got our flash out. We didn't have to use ours, so it's good. That was a little funny, I can't lie. Now, we still have first tower available here. I'm going to parry this wave, push it faster, go for the casters first. Casters have less HP than the melees. And we'll see if we can get this real quick. Does she have teleport? We got to look around us. Look around, make sure no teleport's happening. And I was not fast enough to get the first tower. Darn, I was so close. So close. We're good, though. We're good, though. She's probably stopping that. That's okay. We do have Dragon coming up in 10 seconds. I would like to get a recall here. This might be... This isn't warded, right? It is warded. Maybe we just stay, collect wave. She's pushing it really fast. She can't kill me under tower because I have Divine. Oof, that's no good. Yeah, she can't kill me under tower here. So I'll just take this. Alright, now we got a cannon wave, so it might help us just enough to be able to get out of here. She shouldn't be able to shove this in time. I should be able to get my recall off. She also used flash as well, so she doesn't have that. We'll take this. I think we'll actually sell this, and she's going to get tower anyways. It doesn't matter what I do. So we're just going to wait a second. I might go bot lane. Nah, I'll catch top. I'm going to wait for boots. We want... Oh, wow. Hold on. I need to think more. I need to think more, actually. I mean, these are pretty dodgeable. I think, okay, I think it's Tabby's game. But they do have a decent amount of CC, but I just feel like most of it is dodgeable or parryable. So I'm going to push out this wave and then probably move down. Let's see, because we're probably just going to split push this game. I think Poppy has more value than me in team fights. So I think if I just keep her away from the team fights, that we're doing a good job. That's kind of what we want to do. Well, now she's there. Make sure my team realizes it. And then just split push, because every time I can do this, I can deny some CS and XP to the enemy if I can get the tower. Get the wave to the tower. And then also I do have Demolish, so split pushing is huge for me. Okay, that's a teleport. That's great. Maybe we could look for a play here. I do have flash. I could look for a play. This guy's pushing up pretty aggressively. There's 3 mid. I get the initial flank here. Oh, this might be perfect. Nice. We're good, we're good. We're actually going to do something a little crazy. We're going to go push bot lane here. So we're not going to recall and reset because Poppy teleported top lane. She covers top lane. Now I'm going to move down to bot lane with Tiamat, get my Demolish proc, and get this tower. So I'm going to consistently just pressure all the lanes here. That's what I want to do. Be as obnoxious as possible. We're going W max second. We're going to get this. Boom. Awesome. Nico could be here. Count the minion. Okay. Count the minions. Okay. Because Nico just spawned, so we just want to count those minions and make sure. Be safe. And now I can recall, and I can catch Poppy if she keeps pushing. Actually, we see 1, 2, 3. Her. I probably could have gone for that, but also I don't have enough mana. If I run out of mana and they're able to chase me, it's not great. We're going to skip boots one more time here. We're going to skip boots one more time, and we're going to get our Ravenous because we want to start stacking. Obviously, that's a really nice power spike once we get the Ravenous. Good kill from Talia. Good job, good job. We can actually participate in this fight because we're headed towards mid. Both top and mid, bot lane were pushed out, so there was no reason for us to go to either. So we are allowed to be here and push through mid lane. Now we might... Okay, never mind. I was going to say we might just get the tower. It looks like they're all focused towards mid. We get Rift Herald. Talia is going towards top lane. My bot lane is moving towards mid, which means I am allowed to move towards bot. Scuttle Crab is still available, so we're going to go ahead and take that just so we get some more vision in the river here. And then it'll keep me here for a hover in case we see any possibility of a flank. And this wave is slow pushing back to us, so... Oh, gosh. I don't think I want to fight that. I don't know where anybody is on the minimap. Oh! That was a fake. That was a fake. We're going to go catch this mid wave now, or the bot wave now. Making those good macro decisions at the moment. There's a teleport in the mid lane here. This might be good, though. Who's teleporting? Is it Nico? Yeah, okay. We don't know where Poppy is. Poppy's top. I push faster than Poppy does. So this is really great. We see 4 here. I'm just going to ping that I'm on the way up here. I got a Demolish proc. I need to switch to blue wards on next back. Yep, okay. This is fine. We're going to work our way here. And now we're going to just flank this fight. Somebody responds to me, and then I go pull pressure elsewhere on the map. So whenever somebody responds to me that I can't dive, I can just go and pull pressure elsewhere. Nice. We've got Rift Herald here. So we pull that pressure away from our team, and then I'm able to move and make more pressure. We're going to go ahead and get this. Nice. Cool. And now we're going to teleport here because they don't need me here anymore. So now we're going to stop her from getting any objective bounties. And we're just going to kind of jump right into this here. We got our healing there. She can't really beat me because I have Divine. I just poke her on that 1.5 second cooldown. It's pretty difficult for her to do anything. And there we go. And now we can start pushing out the top lane. Making those good macro decisions, guys. Good macro decisions at the top laner. We can have impact. We still can have impact. Now we're going to push this wave out. Lilia gets a triple kill. That's no good. We do have a little bit of time. They're all fighting here. I think they might have overstayed a bit there, unfortunately. And now this should be enough. I'm not going to push the tower because I think this will be enough to force somebody to respond to me. And I want to go play for the dragon. I want to go play for the dragon, so I'm going to recall, get my tabbies. We're looking for that hole breaker build. And we're going to work our way over to this dragon because we want to participate in this team fight because we are very strong. Nobody fell for the bait. Unfortunately, nobody went to the top lane. I forgot to switch to blue wards, blue wards, blue wards, blue wards. I got to tell myself that a few times. Blue wards, blue wards, blue wards. I might be able to make a play here. This is kind of risky. I'm just going to Q over the wall. He doesn't see me. Let's go, let's go. We totally can, by the way. Yep. Pressure them off. Focus on Poppy here, because she's on our ADC. I'm going to parry that. That's pretty good. We could probably work it. Get the heals, and we're good. Big win there. And then we'll kill Pop. And there we go. And that's GG. That was honestly a perfect game. That was a perfect game into a hard counter. That is Poppy. And we played the macro really, really well, actually. That was kind of awesome. Not too flashy. I mean, that's what gets the job done. That's what gets the job done. Not too flashy, nothing too crazy there. Don't need to make any crazy plays. Wonderful game. Just a really, really good game from us there. Really good game. And we had our one mistake underneath the tower. My team also did pretty well too, to be fair. They did a good job. Macro-wise, though, that was awesome. Well done. Give the thumbs up to Talia. I think she did a great job. We're back on the board into Masters here. Nice. We actually did pretty good damage. We actually did really good damage. Total damage to towers. Ooh, nice. More than the whole team combined. That's great. We're going to look at this play really quick. Obviously, we always want to go back into the VOD and look for something we can improve on. I know exactly. I mean, we only made one mistake this game. Everything else was perfect. And really, the best way to play this is just not to queue. I mean, it's my bad. I just shouldn't have queued here. And I realized that I made the mistake. I get the demolish proc. So this is fine because I have teleport. And then there's no reason to queue. I don't know why I queued. I just need to walk out of that. I just need to walk out of that. That's all I need to do. Just a big oopsie. Just a big oopsie play there. And yeah, that's just... I just want to make sure I go back and look at it and tell myself, don't do that again. That's all I want to do. So, GG's. Other than that, the game was perfect. And that is Inside the Mind episode 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace out. Love ya. Bye-bye.